Alright now, you funky souls, I want you now to select a card. Any card will do. Might be one of those cards flashing here as I'm openly shuffling the cards, or it might be any other card that comes to your mind though, because this is after all a free choice, because you're making this choice about now only with the power of your imagination. You are advised though to let intuition also rule your choice. You already got one? Wonderful. So let me finally cut the cards one last time, which will set us up for a true miracle. I want you now to vividly imagine your card, and as you do so, one card comes jumping out of the pack, and this card now represents the collective imagination of everyone who will ever watch this video, of course in an ever-growing space-time continuum. This has never been televised before. And if this card now truly represents an image, a screenshot, so to say, of what is on your mind right now, please share with us, share with the world in the comments. OTHMARiUS Magic. Like and subscribe. Alright, then let's take this abomination of a drawing of a PP and let's place it right here into the center of the pack. All I'm doing is pushing the card flush with all the other cards in play. Fair enough, right? Brings us into pole position also for a magical ritual which I want to show you guys right now. This goes something like this. First of all, we shuffle the cards once, then we shuffle the cards twice, and then we shuffle the cards yet a third time. Why 3 times, you might be wondering? Well, because 3 is the magic number after all. And in case you ever wanted to learn how to handle cards in a most eye-pleasing, fancy and elegant manner like I'm doing right now, well, lucky you, because yes, there are links up and running in the info cards as well as down below in the info box. You will find a tutorial series packed with in-depth tutorials on expert card technique, sleight of hand, table work. All for you, all for free. Wonderful. Let's get back now to what I'm doing here right now. Check it out. I've got half of the pack now face up, and I've got half of the deck face down. And I'm going to be absolutely crazy about it. I'm going to shuffle the cards in a manner so that the cards truly interlace almost perfectly, one by one. And I want you to watch with eagle eyes as I push the cards into one another. Now, if I continue cutting the cards now, you will find face-up cards flashing throughout the cutting sequences, which is what we would expect, right? Due to the nature of the shuffle we just performed. We got cards face down in the pack, cards face up in the pack, and with a little luck, we might even find cards face to face, respectively, back to back. Isn't that right? Now, let's bring in some precious butthole tissue, and I'm now folding this once, I'm folding this twice, and I'm folding this a third time. Once again, because 3 is the magic number, right? And now I'm going to rub in the butthole tissue onto the playing cards. That's the magical gesture here, symbolizing cleaning the whole mess, right? Oh, you always learn something new watching good old Uncle OTHMARiUS, right? Because truly now, something incredible, something extraordinary is happening. Magic. Because if we are now taking a close look at the cards again, we will find that all the cards reset themselves. All the cards are face up now in the deck, except for, if we take a closer look here, one card right there in the center of the pack. Are you kidding me? What's going on here? What's the nature of this card? Shall we take a look? And yes, of course, it's our little friend. The one you just can't stop thinking about. Admittingly, that was kind of a wild take on a true classic in card magic. I'm talking, of course, about the Vernon TRiUMPH, which is out there today in many modulations. Almost a holy grail to some. So, my dear brethren, please forgive me heresy. Thanks to a bunch of legends. I'm talking about the OTHMANiacs who make it happen with a pledge on Patreon. We are going into a full throttle walkthrough of this very routine in a live session coming up the other day. What do you say about that? Now, if you are seeing this beautiful face for the first time, well, My name is OTHMARiUS and I'm the crazy German card guy. You know, I'm working with the real cheap tricks like drawing dicks on strangers. Not people, of course, on playing cards. That's a technical term. You don't know that? Are you a beginner? Well, maybe that's what we do in the future as well. A live stream maybe on technical terms in card magic. Could also be perfectly embedded here into our live stream sessions on Expert at the Card Table, which are going down this year also. So, you better sabbity-dap and everything, and then rest assured, more magical stuff is going to be uploaded very soon on this freaking channel. OTHMARiUS Magic.